Now here's a crazy idea. What if we don't hate SAO? Huh. The TV looks really bad on camera. Thought this shot would look better. Fuck it. I know what an elite like yourself is saying. How could I possibly not hate SAO? It has huge plot holes, basically no character growth, and ruined the best fucking character, Asuna. Now, I'm not saying SAO doesn't have fundamental problems. It definitely does. What I am saying is that you shouldn't hate and shun SAO because it's the perfect gateway anime. Gateway animes are used to coax casuals into the wonderful world of Japanese cartoons, and no show does this better than SAO. Basically, if you like the gateway animes, you'll pretty much like animes in general. I believe that the anime community should openly recommend SAO instead of shunning it and shunning those who say they like it. But why, you might be asking? Why should I recommend a show that's just not good? Well, the simple answer for that is casuals don't see the show as bad. They actually think it's good. The reason for this is that in the mainstream, anime is just viewed as another simple cartoon, not a complex storytelling medium. Cartoons in the mainstream are just simple forms of entertainment. And that's exactly how casuals view anime. What we see as a failed story with many plot holes, casuals see cool-looking characters in an amazing environment beating the shit out of each other with swords. I know this from experience. I was one of those casuals. My first experience with anime was when I was 16 and scrolling through Netflix, and SAO appeared. I was like, holy shit. Hot girls, video games, swords, what more could a man need? I then proceeded to run through the entire first season that night, and then binge the rest of season 2 that next day. I thought anime was the hottest shit ever, and it really what got me into the anime community. But as my MAL list began to grow and I began to watch other YouTubers, such as Digibro and Mother's Basement, my opinions on the series began to change. I began to realize that SAO wasn't as great as I once thought it was, and that it had many major problems. But without SAO, I would have a normal social life, and not be constantly bogged down by the tons of anime I watch every day. And I'm not the only one with this kind of experience. Many of my friends also started their anime careers watching SAO, but as they grew as an anime watcher, they decided SAO? It's pretty shit. And that's why I believe we should use SAO much like a drug dealer uses crack. We sprinkle a little SAO in their mouths to get that little sweet flavor and get them coming back. Then, when they're back and want some more, we hit them with that good shit, like Madoka Magica, Cowboy Bebop, or any others. And that's why I think that SAO should not be hated by the anime community, and instead embraced and used for what it's really good at, tricking casuals into ruining their lives. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go tell me in the comments how much I'm a fucking faggot for liking SAO, and go have a shitty day. And just a little side note, Log Horizon can't get a third season, but SAO gets a movie and a third season? What is this shit?